Alright, how do everybody? This is Donovan from Mississippi, and what I'm showing you this morning is my knives by hand collection. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to run through these real quick and give you guys a good overview of the knives I've been collecting from knives by hand for the last few years, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, let's get started. First one is going to be the Forester. This is a prototype that Frank made. It's a beautiful knife, redwood scales. Just a really awesome little harpoon shaped camp knife. Truly a beautiful piece. Love it. Really nice dangler type kydex sheath. Holds the knife really well. Then the next, the Marine Corps Bolo. This is a Medix Bolo. It's a copy of the World War II Medix Bolo that was used in the Pacific. Was made for clearing brush of that nature and amputation as well. We have another one of my favorites, the Raider Buoy. Just a beautiful, beautiful knife. Micarta scales with a skull inlay. It's dedicated to the Marine Corps. Beautiful brass T-guard. Love this knife. Nikki at Longhorn Leather made this awesome sheath for it. You have the skull and crossbones with USMC on it. Dual stitched, really high-end rivets there. It's just an awesome. This thing's like a saddle. Alright, moving on. And we're going to go to the Apache. This is a awesome camp knife here. Big, thick, razor sharp. Super cool. I love how the handle's contoured for the hand. Full tang, fully functional chawl. I love this knife. So glad I got that. This is another prototype, a tracker type knife. Look how thick this thing is, man. This thing is a beast. Just a true monster. I love this knife. This is a prototype of the Frank Defender Buoy. Has a little bit different handle. I love the pommel on it. Just a beautiful Kukri Buoy hybrid type blade. Just a fantastic finish on this knife. I love it. One of my favorites, the Moonin. This is meat and taters here, fellas. This right here will get the job done. And that's for true. Look at this monster. It is just a giant razor blade. Such a wicked, wicked knife. Alright. Then we're going to step over to the Seeker Kukri. This is a awesome Kukri. Just a beautiful fit and finish on this knife. Beautiful brass pommel. Man, this thing is such a joy to hold. Another awesome buoy, the Diamondback. Man, this thing here is made to get after it. Beautiful hammer and pommel. Hand contoured handle. Full tang. Just a true battle blade there. One of my all-time favorite kukris, the Wolf Kukri. This is a beautiful kukri that piggybacked with a smaller knife and a big kydex sheath. Micarta scales, full tang. Has that harpoon look. Double fullers in the blade. Really spectacular kukri there. And then this is a favorite of a lot of my subscribers, the Crusader. This is a monster Bowie knife, fellas. Monster Bowie knife. I love the Christian crucifix on the blade. Has a bagwell type look to it. Just a beautiful knife. Let's move on down to the other side. My Knives by Hand Karambit. This was Frank's personal Karambit, and I am blessed that he allowed me to get this from him. Just a beautiful full tang Karambit, really heavy and extremely sharp. This is a awesome Bowie knife here. This is the Ridgeback Kukri. It's another hybrid type blade. Truly beautiful end cap. I love the lanyard hole. Full tang, beautiful rosewood scales. Just a awesome piece of cutlery. And this is hands down probably my favorite Knives by Hand knife, the Aries God of War. This thing is a monster, a true beast, a battle blade in the perfect sense. And we're going to go to the KBH-10. British service model. Beautiful kukri here. Love the Nepalese flower on the butt cap. Has the Christian symbol in the blade catcher there. Just a fantastic piece. One of my favorites. Here we have a small fixed blade. This is the knife that goes with the wolf kukri. This is the one that was piggybacked. It comes with a bottle opener on the end. Full tang. Beautiful wolf's face inscribed on the blade. Love that guard on it. This is a really wicked fixed blade. Here is a small knife that come with one of the kukris. I can't remember which one it came with, but just a beautiful standalone piece there. I love this little thing. Beautiful little flower on the end cap there. Really sharp little knife. Super cool. This knife here come with the British service model. It's just a little small skinning type knife or general purpose type knife. Beautiful little full tang knife. Okay. Now we're going to go with, let's see, the KBH-20. Another fabulous kukri. It's just an awesome blade. I love the Knives by Hand logo. It's just really cool, beautiful knife. And we have the interwar kukri here. Beautiful. Love that blade. Love it. Love the butt cap on this. This is a full tang kukri. Man, it feels so good in your hand. So good in your hand. Has some polished brass inlay. You can notice that right there. Really wicked kukri right there. And my favorite kukri of all, the mountain kukri. I love this knife. This is a flash kukri here. Beautiful gold inlay in the blade there. Beautiful wood scales, wraparound brass bands. I love this thing. Really light in the hand. This would be a good fighter here. Really would. Well guys, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at that. I enjoyed setting it up for you. I hate I had to do it so fast. Just trying to take care of a lot of loose ends today. But this is my knives by hand collection as of 2020. 2021. So hopefully next year it'll be twice as big. Guys, y'all step on over, speak with Frank Gonzalez at Knives by Hand. He'll make you some cool blades. He has a maker in Nepal named Nim who works for Frank and only works for Frank. He does Frank's bigger designs. Frank just makes prototypes, but hey, you are getting a lifetime blade that is 100% guaranteed. All right, everybody, this is Donovan from Mississippi. Y'all have a good one.